Yay.
And we're live
Yay.
from New York
Or somewhere.
or somewhere.
hmm
Happy Monday.
Yay. Happy Monday for
And
sure.
we're live
Oh, she's working on
from
it.
New York.
Oops, maybe we're on hold back a little bit. What is that? Delay. Slight delay.
I don't hear anything.
Okay.
I think we're good.
You didn't hear the repeat?
I did for a moment, but you got it.
Okay, great.
We're worth
Happy Monday, beautiful ladies.
Hi.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. It's going to be a great day. It already is. So
Already is. Yes.
I got the berries and gold on for tonight. That what we're going to do. Cece, do you have it on too?
Mm-hmm.
So this
Wow.
is also the difference between age,
Uh-huh.
cameras,
Yeah.
techniques,
Uh-huh.
skin tones.
Yeah.
Yep.
The lips look a little purplier and pinker over here in my house.
You're also wearing black and I'm wearing pink. So there's another thing.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. And I touched on, okay, so the berry couture is, no, crushed berry. Is that what it is? It's very matte. I don't wear a lot of matte. So I touched on just a little bit, but I don't know if it mattered, but a little bit of appleberry.
Oh, nice. That also probably made it more red.
It will.
Yep.
For sure on me. And then, Cece, what cheeks did you choose for this look we're doing?
Yeah, I went actually for golden copper.
Oh, okay. So I did rosy nude and desert rose.
Okay. More
But
pink.
my highlight is the candlelight.
Okay, I didn't do a highlight today actually because I'm using Luminous foundation and I tend to be on the oilier side, so I'm just gonna let my natural glow work its magic.
Yes.
Which it does.
Natural glow. I'm digging it.
Yeah.
Working the magic. All right.
Oh,
Whoops. One moment, please, while my new Mac computer decide to throw you across the room. And now you're back and now I can see you and hear you. I love technology. It's my favorite. Yeah. Okay. So, hey,
Yeah.
we're talking about self-care. That's what we're talking about. And since Advent started on Sunday, and we've got 4 weeks now until Christmas, and I talked about this on Vox this morning, and I think it's just imperative, and anyone who watches this, I think it's going to be imperative that how are you going to choose, and I used the word choose, to go through this holiday season in the next several weeks. Are you going to choose words like crazy, mindless, so busy, kids driving me crazy, I don't know what I'm buying, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm never going to get it all done?
not enough time.
Or are you going to choose serene season?
Love it.
Love it.
I'm going with serene myself. Taking stuff off the plate that maybe doesn't need to be on the plate.
Exactly.
And there's so many different ways to take this topic. There can be self-care simply with washing your face and taking care of your skin. There's self-care with what you're eating, how much rest you're getting, how much exercise. There's self-care with relationships. Who are you talking to and not talking to that's driving you crazy? Don't talk to them. You know, are you sending Christmas cards or not sending Christmas cards? Where are you spending the holidays? Do you have your gifts wrapped? Do you have your things purchased? Do you have your Christmas cards done? Like, the list can get bigger. So what's going to be super important? What's going to be important for you? I'm so glad I had Grace wrap me 1 million gifts before my open house, because that's now many of the things that I have to sell that are set up over there somewhere. I'm going to have a super Saturday this Saturday called St. Nick's Saturday.
Love it.
Yeah, and I'm going to invite people and hopeful that many can come, and I'll work in between texting, calling, reaching out to people to continue bookings for December. So self-care has so many different meanings, levels, different ways that we can take it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we already know the plate gets more abundant, we already know it. It's because it's the nature of the season. What can we take off of it that maybe doesn't need to be on it? Or, how can we rearrange it with the little sections of the plate?
Plate dividers.
The plate dividers. There's the big section for what's really important, and then the smaller ones for what's not as important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love the word serene, and it obviously comes from, serenity comes from serene. And I think serenity also is like what Christmas is all about. So if you think about, the serenity of Christmas in itself, it was very, they say meek and mild because we're talking about Jesus, he was born in just a little stinky old stable. And so it was a very serene environment in that it was modest. And I think that we could continue to take almost the story of Christmas into our story and, think about the humbleness and the serenity of that peaceful moment, and what it meant for the rest of humanity. So, looking backwards, you got through last Christmas, you got through the Christmas before, we always seem to come out the other side okay. So keeping that in mind, what can you maybe just eliminate? I've just been having a lot of fun in these last several weeks and had such a great time supporting small businesses downtown Waukesha on Saturday. But I was intentional with that too. We were handing out business cards left and right, a friend and I, another business owner, and just saying, hey, we're just introducing ourselves and thanking you guys for all you're doing. But right here, it literally says, you're doing a great job. So, can you make it less about yourself maybe and more about others? And in turn, you'll be rewarded and you'll find those easy opportunities to make your life simpler. 2 things. She's got 2 things.
Your 2 things. Yes.
Yeah.
What can you eliminate in keeping it simple? I mean, yeah, that's really good, Cece. That's really, really good. And good for you as a young professional. The older you get, more adult Christmases, right? The older a 20-something gets, to set that pace for your future family, for your future area, for your team, to show them this is how we move through the holidays.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mom, what do you have
Yes.
to say about this?
Well, I love the idea of self-care, starting with yourself, obviously, but doing something that is not only productive, but makes your room or your house or your initial environment look just a little nicer, a little smoother. Start with making your bed. It gives you that comfort of, oh, it looks so inviting. I can't wait till tonight, but it's there and it's neat and it's clean, and it gives you that self-awareness that you've accomplished something that really means something to yourself. Food. Yes, we have allergies, so we're a little more conscious of what we put in our bodies. But every once in a while, something sneaks in that maybe we shouldn't have. And we always have to figure out a way to get past that little glitch in our system. And it makes it happier when we are aware of our things that are going on, and when we are aware of all of the people that are coming to visit with us and see our Mary Kay setup, or to visit with us because they're coming to visit. That all appeals to self-care because you want to feel good. You want everything to happen in its natural organizational skill, whatever it has. And I really like the idea of being able to just have a bunch of people over and let it just flow and not stress. And like yesterday was a little stressy, but yeah, food, sleep, and a clean environment around you. It
There
doesn't
it
have to
is.
be the whole house, just, 2 feet of it.
There it is. Food, clean
Sleep,
environment. What did you say? Food,
sleep.
sleep, clean environment. There it is. It took you a while to get to there, but you got
Well,
there. You got there.
I did.
All right. So there's going to be a lot of conversation about this on Vox this week. So please make sure that you're checking that out and leaving your voice comments and text comments as well on the Vox. And we're going to move into now finishing end of the month. Okay, so my team, you got a message that says month end is Tuesday because I had my dates wrong. So it's actually Wednesday. But hey, if you finish your month on Tuesday, more power to you. Today's the 28th. You can be great by the 28th if you'd like. That's always a thing. So just another reminder on the 60% savings that will end on these 3 products. Okay.
Or
This hydrating lotion. Thank you, Cece. This hydrating lotion, our cost is $6, people. Guess what? It's going to be on the 50% dealio sheet next month
thinking.
for $8. You'll make $2 anyway on a 50% item.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then your deep wrinkle filler and your naturally oil, which I think these are 3. Whoop, gone. She gone. 3 really great products for the winter, no matter what climate you're in. And then Cece holding up the 12 days of faves. What a screaming deal. 60% off makes it $39.50 for $117 worth of retail products, $16.50 worth of section 2 products. So actually it would normally cost us $59.50. With samples, it would cost us $75.
Correct.
And it's costing us $39.50.
Yep.
You end up dividing it and selling it. You use them as gifts. Maggie Fortman, I think it was, she took a picture of it and then was giving it as a gift virtually, and was then crossing them off virtually with every time someone picked one, and then said, these are what is left. And some of them, like Whitney said, she would like wrap differently or put something else in, or just leave it the way that it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that idea. Just so many different ideas to use for these products as we're moving forward. And that 60% off. Man, because your retail is the same. So your retail is $16 on the hydrating lotion, but it only costs you $6.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't give you $12 retail credit. They give you $16 retail credit like it normally would be.
Yeah.
Helps you reach the goals. Cease, last comments on that?
It's just so smart. And it's these opportunities where I think you're already wearing some.
Yeah, I'm going to put those back down.
Okay. It's the opportunity where we look ahead to June and think, man, I wish I had, and you say, no, I'm so glad I did, because you don't know what's going to serve you. And so just by simply taking advantage of these extra things that Mary Kay offers, there's always a home that you can find for these products, whether it be a gift, whether it be, maybe a slight savings you offer on these items at a different time, whatever the case may be. You guys, we have such a phenomenal shelf life that there is no reason not to take advantage, and every reason to take advantage of these significant savings and throw them on your shelf.
Yes. The link, the Vibe Cloud, is already updated for December. So those of you that are paying attention to the Vibe Cloud, or to the link that Monica does with the half price items for December, it is already up. What were you going to say, Mom?
I have clients who have summer homes or campers or some kind of vacation system, and they always buy doubles of their
Smart.
2-in-1 wash and their hydrating lotion. And just the fact that they can get the lotion at half price is going to make such a big deal for them because they're buying 2 of them. So
Yep.
now they're getting 2 for, and they're happier, and we make money.
Yep.
I like that.
Absolutely. We all win. Everybody wins. All right. We're closing it out. Have
Okay.
a great rest of your day, ladies, and local team. We're going to see you tonight. Love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.